Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jonah Davis, and today we are actually going to hang out at the KoAloha Factory. Alright, so every Friday, I tend to, well, not every Friday, but most Fridays, whenever I have a chance, I like to go down to the KoAloha Factory, and then I just hang out with the guys, you know. So hopefully while I'm there, we'll get to meet some of the faces behind the scenes, as well as getting a chance to run through and do a small little virtual tour, so to speak. Alright, and we'll get to see the KoAloha family, you know, from the perspective that I get to see them. So we're gonna hang out, guys, today at the KoAloha Factory. A typical Friday for me. Every couple of weeks I tend to do this, and you know, it's one of my favorite things to do. All right, guys. Well, let's just jump on this road and get this party started. Kicking back in the stringing room, as well as the place that, you know, this is where things get shipped out and sent out. And I have here the extremely handsome, super talented guy named Albert Tagama. And so Albert Tagama is one of the super talented. What do you do here, brother? What do you do?
I am the production manager here at KoAloha.
Production manager. So basically that means you're the guy in charge of?
Yeah, so I oversee the shop. I watch our flow and make sure that our production stays consistent. Also with making the parts and covering sections when guys do call in sick or they have to go out. Or,
right. So like when I used to not show up?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, guys. Well, this is Albert Tagama. What's the nickname here? I know everybody's got nicknames. What's your nickname?
Oh, okay. My nickname is actually BeBe.
BeBe.
Actually, it's carried over from my family actually.
Okay.
So I'm the youngest one of my family and I'm the baby, so I ended up getting called BeBe.
BeBe. All right. So next time you guys see him, just call him BeBe, guys. All right. Okay. Baby. BeBe.
No, just 2 letters. BeBe. Hey baby.
Hey baby. All right, guys, here we have Mr. Brian Benavente, the extremely ooh, look at you, 007. Wow. Oh, that was mean. He is the vice president of sales and supermodeling.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
So this is Brian Benavente. Brian, what do you normally do in a typical work day?
Well, yeah, I am VP in charge of sales and distribution and all that kind of stuff. But you know, as far as the production goes, I am pretty much a part of the setup. So everything from cleaning the ukulele to pegging to stringing to adjusting the string height and the overall quality check. Pretty much before it gets shipped out is what I do.
Yeah, definitely. And what's your nickname? I know everybody's got a nickname here.
Loops.
Loops. And what's the history behind Loops? Is it like Fruit Loops or
Because I'm so sweet.
because you're so diabetical?
Loops, well, because I am originally from Guam and Chelu. I used to be called Chelu, and Chelu means brother in Chamorro, and Chelu. Things just, get lazy over here,
Yeah.
Chelu,
Fruit Loops, and Fruit Loops.
It just evolved to Loops.
Makes sense. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. Well, Brian's actually going to show us around the factory just a little bit.
I am?
Yeah, like he doesn't know this. Like I just video bombed today. Yeah. Guys, well, here we are with Mr. Brian Benavente, the extremely handsome guy. But anyway, he's gonna give us a quick little show around the shop, right, Brian? What are we gonna look at?
This is where we make KoAlohas. Come take a follow. All right. So this section is called the milling section. This is a This section is actually run by Senior Vice President. What's his name again? Paul.
Paul. Sometimes it's Paul.
Paul Okami. Yeah, the youngest son of Mom and Pop's KoAloha. And it's Paul's job to take a look at every single piece of wood that comes through here and determine what part of that wood, primarily koa, is going to be used for, you know, the parts of the ukulele, like the face, back, sides, internal bracings, things of that sort. Yeah. So, you know, you gotta be able to tell what's going to be the best part by looking at the raw lumber, which can be kind of challenging. So, again, something like this, Paul's going to need to take a look at it and really determine, oh, this side's going to be really good for wraps. This bottom portion is going to be good for a face or back. And then make those determinations and then start cutting. Yeah?
Okay, so here we are with the extremely handsome Paul Okami.
Oh, that's me.
That's him. And he is actually the vice president of...
KoAloha Ukulele.
Yes, exactly. So he's the senior VP, but he's also the brains behind the design and the milling and the wood selection and
the fix the tools and empty the rubbish,
change the water and change the wow.
Yeah, whatever.
So he's intense, dude. He's intense. So anyway, guys, so what else do you do here? What's your role in the KoAloha family?
But yeah, so I oversee the shop. So I work with kind of everybody. So I work with Brian. You know, I work with Albert. I work with Griz. All in. You know, they all kind of manage a different department or a different area. And
right.
Of course, somebody calling me right now.
Like right now.
Right this very moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he's that important.
Yeah. You know, it's Roosevelt High School. But,
yeah, and they needed him to change the water for the football team.
But yes, I work with everybody, and I kind of facilitate, you know, each section, kind of working with each other section, and you know, all of that stuff. But I also do physical jobs like this, so I make parts when we need to.
What were you doing here?
I'm actually making bridges, so I don't know. Probably kind of looks like an ukulele part at this, you know, point already, but you cut this down a little bit, you feather the edges, drill some holes, and you have a ukulele bridge. So,
oh,
yeah, so
nice.
That's what this is. So I'm setting it up right now so that each, you know, the top and the bottom are absolutely perfect right here. Making sure that the depth and everything is set as well.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So, and if you guys don't know what the bridge is, that's where, you know, on the bottom of the face, on the bottom of the sound hole, that's where we tie the ukulele.
Yep.
Right?
And you should know, if this guy is your teacher, you should know.
But if you don't
know, shame on teacher.
You're probably not my student. If you're not, maybe you don't know.
Yeah.
But other than that, thanks for hanging out, man.
Cool.
Yeah, so again, guys, wait, what is your nickname? Everybody in the shop has a nickname.
Oh, mine is Mancha.
Mancha.
Yep.
What does that
mean? It has no meaning and doesn't make any sense.
So how did you get it?
But anyway, so I used to mark my stuff with it was like a play on Master P from, you know, the old days of hip hop, right? And so
so instead of Master P,
it was Mancha P.
Mancha P.
Yeah. And it has no meaning. Though.
It has no meaning.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, that was it then.
Okay.
Woo! Right, can you guess what we make in the body section?
Bodies.
Oh.
What?
Jonah Shark.
Right? Oh, dude.
We actually have someone training right now. So this is Egan, the youngest son of the president of the company, Lon Okami, and he's learning how to do a quick bend. So take a look.
Hi, Egan.
Hi.
So right now, what happens first is that we soak the wood for about 20 minutes or so to really get the fibers nice and wet, you know, really, you know, let it expand. And then from there, if you take a close look down here, you're gonna see that flame going through that pipe right there. All right, so what happens is when that wet wood touches that pipe, it's gonna steam the wood and basically shock the fibers of the grain. And from there, we're gonna basically massage it through the pipe to get the nice curves that make a KoAloha. Okay, so you'll see certain things like these are the wraps. Okay, so these are what gets soaked and bent. Some Hawaiian koa over here. This is mango. This is actually pretty rare. Come closer. This is some rare spalting mango and it's pink. Take a look at that. Beautiful, beautiful mango. We're very excited about using these. Once it gets sprayed, it's gonna have a really nice flame. Look at that orange kind of a look. See those bodies right there just got bent. Look at that, look at that. This is actually pretty, this is like, you know, tends to be the most interesting section as far as, you know, what you get to see in our factory, because this is where you see the raw wood actually take form into an instrument, you know? So the body section, again, in the body section, we make the
body.
Yes, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't really have too much to show in this section right now anyways, but this is the assembly section. So this is where we get all the bodies, the completed bodies that come from the body section. It gets all hand routed and it gets this shape right here. So at this point, the body is ready to be assembled, meaning it's gonna get the neck, the fretboard, bridge placement, all done in this section. All right, so this is actually a mango ukulele with a nice abalone rosette and some beautiful spalting going all over the place on this mango ukulele.
Hey, what's up everybody? Okay, so now we are in the custom section and we are here with brother Alan Tagama, also known as Griz. He had a brief stint as a male model.
No.
So, but anyway, this is Griz. All right, so he's the vice president of customs here at KoAloha Ukulele. So any of those beautiful, fancy custom pieces that get ordered or are sold or whatever it might be, they come from this guy. All right, so this guy is pretty much in his own little world here every single day doing his thing, and he reaches out directly with the artists and people who, you know, ask or order for custom pieces and whatever. So we're gonna get to know Griz, the man behind the ukes. So yeah, man, tell us about your role here, man, because you've been here a long time.
Yeah, well, I've been with KoAloha for 15 years, and yeah, just went through the ranks, you know, started with parts just like everybody else, and then yeah, just years went by, and then I guess I really liked the fine detail work, so stuff like inlays and working on our customs and stuff. Even like our production, like our all the little stuff that we do, I like to make sure it's perfect, you know, because I'm a little bit OCD that way, but it's just the eye for, you know, detail and quality. Yeah. So Paul handed over the customs department to me, and then yeah, just grew from there. You know, try different things, and I always try to keep, you know, like the traditional KoAloha features in there, but we can always try and mess with a little bit of, you know, like real bling stuff, you know, because people like bling, right? So that's stuff that we'll try to do with the customs, which I'm not the only guy that works on customs, by the way. So there's myself, Paul, Albert, Dustin, Ben, and Brian. So we all team up to work on the customs, but I'm the main, I guess, full-time custom guy here, and then yeah, I do all of the talking with customers and, you know, getting in their orders, and also do repair work too. So I'm kind of our one guy repair team here. I mean the guys do jump in from time to time, but this is pretty much mainly me. So if you've done a repair, that's me. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Oh, mean. But yeah, so guys, so name. So here's the thing I've been asking everybody. Everybody's got nicknames here. Yeah. So how did you get the nickname Griz?
All of us actually don't know. It just it started as Grover. Grover was my first nickname. Grover? Yeah, I don't know. we don't even know how Grover came up. Yeah. But Grover came up, and then after that was Grizzy Grass, and then it just turned short Griz. Nice. You know, which, I mean, everybody starts to say that because I'm big like a grizzly bear, which I'm not even.
That's what I thought,
but,
bro.
No,
that's what I thought, because you're pretty massive, bro.
That's not even how it started. It just turned into Griz.
But this brother he's solid, you know what I mean? He's pretty solid. So that's pretty, so I was thinking Griz, grizzly bear, and now it's just grass.
Just grass.
Just joking.
Like opposite.
Yeah, totally opposite. Totally opposite. But other than that, guys,
no grass whatsoever.
no grass whatsoever. But anyway, guys, this is Brother Griz. Super great guy. All right. So, yeah. So that's the customs area. All right. And this is the main man. He's in charge of, you know, some of the most beautiful work that you guys see coming out of the shop.
In our factory tour, the area that we generally don't really show is that customs room. And I know Jonah took you guys in there earlier to meet Griz. That's actually Albert's older brother. You know, Albert's right over there. If not mentioned earlier, Albert is actually our production manager. But Griz, his older brother, custom shop. Now that's where we're talking like $4,000 and up ukuleles are all made by Griz and his custom team. And Albert just so happens to be also part of that custom team. And that's where a lot of the machines go away and out come the chisels. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, the detail that goes into our red label and black label customs. All right. This is the parts room. Can you guess what we make in the parts room?
Parts!
But yeah, take a look at this. This is something I really want to show right now. This is a model that we're bringing back. This is called the Naupaka series. Okay, so Naupaka. If you're familiar with the Hawaiian flower, Naupaka, there's two. It's a flower, but there's how would I say this? Two types of it. Yeah, one Naupaka flower only grows by closer to the water, the ocean side, and the other Naupaka flower only grows on like higher elevations, like with mountains, and those two never meet. It's kind of like a love story, the only time they meet is here at KoAloha in our Naupaka series.
Ooh, I like that.
The half mango, half koa, baby. But as far as being interesting in looks, I'll take a look at that nice new Naupaka wood label. Yeah, KoAloha with the Naupaka flowers on the corners of the label. Beautifully newly designed wood label just for our Naupaka series. Now, again, aesthetically, very beautiful, very interesting to look at. Oh, this one also has that really cool pink mango, the pink spalting mango. But when you take a look at the face, aside from being pretty interesting in look, there's actual tonally, there's a reason why we did this. The koa, is a very bright sounding tone wood, hardwood, very bright, resonant. Mango being a little bit more on the rounder, deeper tone wood, so two sound spectrums opposite of each other, So what we did is with the mango side, we placed the mango on the treble side of the ukulele and the brighter sounding wood on the bass side. So basically what you have is the bright koa and the deeper mango and something right in between, and that is the Naupaka series. So if you ever get a chance to try one, you're definitely want to take that chance, because not only again visually pleasing and interesting, it's going to be phenomenal as far as sound. Naupaka.
All right, guys, this is the man, the myth, the legend, also known as Dustin. All right, so he's known as Deuce around here. What are you doing over here, brother?
So right now, today, I'm working on bracing our faces and backs. So this is actually the back for our Naupaka series. This is going to be a soprano.
Nice.
Yeah, and so you can see, it's kind of what our bracing looks like. We actually created a new sticker plates and everything.
Wow.
You guys can see. Yeah. So actually it has two of the actual Naupaka flowers.
So you won't be putting the stickers on those?
Correct, yeah. So
Holy smokes.
These are actually going to be the sticker.
That is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so you kind of see the koa and mango kind of half and half thing going on.
Yeah.
Look at our bracing on the inside.
Oh, that looks amazing, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So the sides of the ukulele will also be koa on this side and mango on this side to kind of, so it's still flipped, yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing, dude. How long have you been here?
Ooh, I've been here since 2009, so like 12 years.
Holy smokes, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Wow. What's your favorite thing about working here since you've been here?
Definitely the family atmosphere. I think that it's nice when so many customers come in. Well, not so much recently, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Before, you see so many customers come in and when they leave, they're friends already. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're planning on coming back already, or you know what I mean?
Right, and there's like a lot of repeat.
Yeah, for sure.
Not just customers, but visitors.
Yeah,
like,
visitors.
you know.
They just come hang out.
Exactly, kind of like me now.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean, like because I don't have any friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
What you
plenty.
mean? Oh
online.
yeah. He's like, oh yeah, that's right. All right, Brian. What section are we in right now?
We're in the parts room right now.
We're in the parts room. And what else happens here in the parts room? So we had Lon over there. He was working on frets, right?
Yeah, fretboards.
You're doing the backs and the faces.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get next here. So
Okay.
next we'll still get laminated. So this looks a little rough, but it's still gonna get sanded. So it'll get sanded nice and flush
Nice.
before we actually glue it on.
Oh, that's neat. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that actually happens here, yeah? That's pretty awesome, bro. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so this is Deuce, the extremely handsome. So everybody's male models around here.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
You know,
Yeah.
that's where we come from. That's life.
It's a thing. It's a
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, it's a real thing. So I'm trying to be a model too. So,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
I'm just
you're
walking
there
around.
already, yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
thank you, bro. You're the only person that said that.
Spray room is where you really gotta wear a full suit and mask. A lot of the chemicals, the fumes of the spray is definitely not something you want to be breathing in. But in the spray room, we each ukulele receives a base coat, mid coat, and a top coat. Each coat is sprayed between 3 to 4 times. So 9 to 12 coats of lacquer go onto our ukuleles. So once the ukulele is dry, we then take it into the buffing room to get that nice little shiny shine, and then from there, this is where I usually help out.
Here is an extremely handsome guy. I love this guy.
hello, everybody.
This is Lon Okami.
Twinsies.
Twinsies, exactly.
Twinsies, and also in Okami.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you know Jonah Okami makes you Joe?
That's mean. So he is actually the president of KoAloha, and he has this beautiful nickname, which is called Chief.
Oh, that's the nice name.
Oh, that's the nice name.
That's the nice they call me in front of my face.
Oh,
I think I have other names.
I really love this guy. Like when I was first working here, I've only been here for about a year hanging out. I wouldn't call that work, but I got to spend a lot of time with
Actually,
him.
Brian said he wouldn't. Oh, never mind.
I mean, don't tell
my
everybody.
goodness.
All right, guys.
We miss you here. Man.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, I miss it here too. So I come back all the time, literally, as much as I
But
can.
you know, see a lot of stuff that you've been doing online,
Yeah.
with the lessons and everything,
Yeah.
and wow, it's good stuff, man.
Thank you.
It's connecting people again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the community is gonna open again soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
And there's guys like you that help people keep people connected. With you and Brian doing, I know.
Yeah.
I know you guys have been kind of partners in crime with this.
Yes,
And
yeah.
it's good stuff because we gotta connect. We gotta build back the human experience into what we do in our everyday lives.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like social media is great when you cannot see each other,
Yeah.
but we gotta see each other again.
Yeah. Exactly. Which is, that's really the reason why I come back whenever I can. Prior to COVID, I wasn't.
Gas.
I do need. Yeah, that's part of it.
You drive into town and you feel it, and then you
Yeah.
go back home and feel it again.
And I can't afford it like I used to.
That's why you gotta get the paid
Or
lessons.
two. Yeah,
No,
that's
like,
why.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because I need gas, guys.
Jonah's gas. Pay Jonah's gas. Aloha, everybody.
Yeah. So we'll be.
Our stringing and setup room. So all the finished ukulele come into this area right here, and this is where each one is cleaned, pegged, strung, notched to make sure that every string is set properly in the nut of the ukulele. You don't want any buzzing. You want playability to be all there, and so what happens is once everything is done, well, that's not tuned. You definitely want to know how to play a little bit in this section, just so that you can pretty much pick up any ukulele and listen for, things like buzzing, intonation problems, troubleshoot, fix them. But once everything meets our standards, our quality standards, it is then tagged up, boxed up, and then shipped all over the world to your home.
All right, guys. So I'm here with Mom and Pop's KoAloha. These are the founders of the KoAloha company. All right. So Pops himself is established and very well-rounded musician. He actually has a couple of albums out himself, right, Pops? How much?
Yeah, I think about 4.
About
Yeah.
4 albums. And Mom is the real boss.
She is.
She's a real boss.
She is.
And she actually is the one who runs a tight ship here.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
So if everybody needs something, we just all look for Mom. So this is Mom and Pop's KoAloha. And how are you guys doing today? You guys doing
Oh,
good?
yeah, we're doing fine. Thank you.
How
Yeah.
about you?
I'm doing good.
I like your
great.
mask.
Thank you. Thank you. I got, it's a really cool mask. It says
Yeah.
Oh,
Hope
yeah.
on it.
Where did you get it from?
It was a gift from a friend, Jen. Jen, shout out to Jen.
Hi, Jen. That's a really nice mask.
Yeah, so we really like it. And then Pops is also, there's another instrument. You're a professional what?
Oboe player.
Oboist.
Yeah.
Oboe player. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, with the Royal Hawaiian Band for about 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I got out and then started Precision Plastics.
Uh-huh.
And my wife and I developed the Spam musubi maker, the acrylic dish drain tray, all kinds of useful household products,
Nice.
But we were booted out when the nation of Taiwan entered the picture because we could not keep up price-wise. Right? So fighting a nation is pretty hard, yeah. So,
yeah.
So we got out, and then after that, through her keen observations, she saw that a local group was bringing back the popularity of ukulele, and that group was Ka'au Creative Boys.
Oh.
Yeah, Troy Fernandez, Ernie Cruz, and then she told me, not once, not twice, but 3 times on different occasions, to start building regular-sized ukuleles.
So pretty much it's Mom's idea.
It's Mom's idea. She's the founder. Nobody believes me, but she's the founder. Yeah, so she gets all the credit. She's supposed to get the credit because that's the truth.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole truth and nothing but the truth, right? So I'm so happy I can do that. But I feel at our age, it's about time that, wow, she's always behind the scenes. So now I think she should get all of the credit that she deserves.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
All right, guys. Well, this is Mom and Pop's KoAloha.
Aloha. Thank
So,
you.
if you guys ever, whenever the shop opens up back in COVID, when it's all gone, just come and say hi. Yeah, for sure.
Please do. Thank you.
So my name is Jonah Okami. Nice seeing you guys. See you guys next time. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, here we go. That was our virtual tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. They're really sweet people. I really enjoy spending time with them. The KoAloha family is amazing. From Mom, Pops, Alan, Brian, BeBe, Griz, and Deuce and Lon and everybody that was there, So it's always a good time when I'm over there at the shop. I hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. So I look forward to seeing more and sharing more with you guys over the next however long we're doing this whole thing, okay? All right, guys. God bless you guys. Thanks.